Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have an oracle reading for you, Capricorn. I mean, for me it's tarot. It's not the standard tarot, but you know, if I put tarot on there, somebody might, you know, they might flip a nut or something like that, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, oh, what? That's not tarot? Oh. So let's see what we have. And we have the Gilded Cage and the Seducer here so far. And the Seducer is really the devil. I think it's called, also referred as the Tempter. Somebody's tempted here because they feel stuck in the Gilded Cage. Yeah, so there's something very delicious and tempting, right? And there is something, the Gilded Cage, we see the beautiful woman here, and this is her husband, and she's dressed up like a queen. She almost has like a throne type of chair in this Gilded Cage, and you know, she's there and she's very sad, and he's looking at her standing outside, and he looks like a tyrant dictator, he does, and that's what he is, a tyrant to his wife. And you know, he has the key here, and here it's locked, the cage. And so long story short, he's telling her, well, if you do whatever I want, I mean, I'm not sure if that's exactly happening, but if you do whatever I tell you to do, maybe I'll let you out. Or it could simply be that somebody feels very stuck in an unhappy situation and they are tempted, right? And you know, we know you as the devil, Capricorn, right? Although I know you guys are really angels deep down. Yeah, I know that, right? And but you know, this devil or this tempter is most likely somebody's feeling really stuck and they are so tempted, right, to, I feel like it's probably be with you. Let's get another card for Capricorn and their person, because this is going to be what are their true intentions in love. And I didn't say that, but I should have, right? I should have. Let's see what we have for Capricorn and their person. And we have the card of the King. And I forgot his name because all these kings have names. And this particular king is about desire and ego. So somebody with the devil here, or the seducer, somebody is craving you, or great passions going on here, great desire, great passion. Somebody might have an ego problem. They have ego, which can be many, many things, right? Some people might live in a cage because they have an ego. And let's see what else we have for Capricorn's person. Or for Capricorn and their person, we have the false halo. And this can be hypocrisy. It can. Sometimes it even talks about propaganda, but we're not going to talk about that right now, because we could talk about that all day long. Yeah, we could, because we have a lot of sources that we can refer to. Yeah. I don't think it's you guys, though. No. But, you know, the false halo can talk about sometimes somebody who lies to themselves. And it can definitely talk about kind of trying to get out of the dark energy and into the good energy. Let's see what they have to say about the false halo. Yeah, let's see what we have. And let's see what we have. But let me have a look here. You get a little bit. Here it is right here. And this is good and evil polarity. Somebody might feel like they are doing good, but they're kind of being evil here. I feel like somebody might have some guilt right here with these 4 cards. They could. Let's see what else it says here. Hypocrisy. As I was saying, somebody feels like they're being a hypocrite, right? The fallen angel, impartiality. Wow. The dark angel is tricking you at the moment. It could talk about that. And it can talk about somebody who maybe feels like a carrot is being dangled in front of their nose, right? And this can also talk about somebody who has kind of thought they were doing something good, but really they were not. They thought they were doing something good, but now they have kind of gotten themselves into a situation that they feel like they can't get out of. And here's the lady in the cage, and maybe somebody feels like they can't get out of this cage. I can already tell it's going to be a really interesting reading, Capricorn. It is. And maybe your person is this king over here. Somebody does have some ego issues here, because when we see the devil or the seducer, maybe it's called the tempter. I think it's called the seducer. But when we see, you know, this devil, and then we see the lady stuck in the cage, yeah, somebody has somebody has ego, and somebody wants like a different life for themselves here. They do. They're tempted by it. And they are also kind of really screwed up, it's not a nice way to say it, but they're kind of screwed up with their thoughts about how to go about getting it. Somebody feels like a hypocrite. And they feel like they can't get what they want because of this cage. Yeah, and I don't know what that cage means. Somebody might have a whole bunch of money, and now they're stuck in the cage and they can't get out. But let's see what we have for Capricorn and their person. Let's see what we got for Capricorn and their person. Show me the energy for Capricorn and their person. And we have the fallen teeth, Capricorn. So you could have went this weekend and got some new dentures. You might have, right? And just teasing you guys. But that's the name of the card, the fallen teeth, right? You'll be saying, I'm going to clobber you, right? We also have the headless rooster here, Capricorn. So if you don't have any hair or head and your teeth fell out, you're in trouble, Capricorn. Yeah, really in trouble. Let's see what we have. We're going to talk about those cards. And now we have, I feel like this is the Galax. It's the name of the flower there. And it is something that is very protected. I'm pretty sure that's what that is, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. What's your challenge, Capricorn? Show me your challenge. You feel troubled right here, Capricorn. You do. Show me the challenge for Capricorn about this love that you have. And there could be a lot of passion with you guys, as I think I said that, right, because of the tempter. And your challenge is the 3 crosses. And this is typically a completion. It can talk about somebody needing to accept reality or accept the truth sometimes. Yeah. So let's see what else we have. And what you want, Capricorn, is a brand new beginning in love. And this Ace of Clubs, it could be an ending too, though. We're going to talk about that in a minute. One of these aces is like an ending. And you're like, what? So let's see what we have for the fear for Capricorn. The fear or the doubt. Doesn't have to be. Let's see. And we have the barn. And the barn talks about, it can talk about somebody coming to visit. Maybe you're doubting you're going to be seeing somebody here, or they'll come see you. There's also, maybe sometimes it can talk about maybe moving in with somebody, possibly. Let's look at their energy for Capricorn's person. Let's see their energy for Capricorn's person. We have the 7 of diamonds here, and this is the fallen chair. And so this is in the past. Somebody knows that somebody knew they were lying in the past. Yeah, and that can talk, this can talk about deception, good and evil, and things like that with the false halo. We see the witch-looking woman, and then we see the angel-type woman here for sure. And they are kind of, they're almost, they're wearing the same halo kind of. And that's why they talk about hypocrisy kind of. And let's see what else we have. And your person has the King of Hearts, Capricorn. And so, this is a man who's in love with somebody for sure. And I feel like a man who kind of got caught lying in the past. This king is all about desire. So this person really desires you, and they love you, Capricorn. They do. And their challenge, I believe, is the 7 of Hearts. Show me that's what's on their mind, I beg your pardon. And show me what's on their mind. I mean their challenge, sorry. Show me their challenge. It is the treasure chest. This is their challenge. You are their treasure chest, Capricorn. Pretty sure. And this can talk about money. The diamonds can always refer to money. Let's see what they could want. And they have the 10 of Hearts. This is a happy, warm home, usually. Yeah, and this is a completion as well, the 10. And so they want like a happy home. Or this could be that, they want to be where it's warm, right? Because whoever's in this cage is in a cold situation, right? This man's being cold to this woman, right? That's his wife. She's like, she has her hands folded like, I didn't scrub the pots last night. Please let me out. Or, yeah, the neighbor said yes to me the other day, and please let me out. Or, I really love Capricorn, but you have me stuck in this cage. Yeah, it could be that. So let's see what we have. Somebody's feeling stuck. And then we have the snake. And this person could be fearing or doubting here the snake, right? Let me grab a tiny bit of water, you guys. And so this person might have been deceptive. They look like they already got caught in another situation. Wow. In the past. They could have they could have been caught lying about love. Somebody could have said, did you go visit Capricorn? And they might have said no. I mean, it could really kind of be like that. Or similar. So let's see what these cards kind of mean. The Seven of, in your energy, you have the fallen teeth, Capricorn. It's next to the headless rooster. Maybe you are thinking about your teeth and your hair right now. I'm not sure. I doubt that, but sometimes these are literal, right? So, excuse me. The Seven of Clubs is, some don't smile. They just show teeth. Interesting. This means there will be trouble caused by the opposite sex. So this was in the past, Capricorn. Maybe you caused trouble for somebody, or maybe they caused trouble for you. Maybe somebody lied to you and it caused some trouble for you, right? Because we have the fallen chair in the reverse. Let's see what else it says. I feel like in the past you had some trouble with an opposite sex. It was your lover, right? But I feel like what this is that because you love them, here you want the dove. I feel like that is a new beginning and an ending both. That's what you're hoping for. Yeah, it's kind of trippy that. I said we're going to kind of talk about that. We are. And you have the Nine of Diamonds. And this is, as I said, the headless rooster. And let's see what that's about. I feel like this might have to do with money. The diamonds, I feel like, have to do with money. But let's see what it says here regarding the Seven of Diamonds. Is that the... No, it's the 9. Okay. And this is the headless rooster. Yeah, and this is to dream of a headless beast is a sign of a haint. So, Capricorn, you might have caused trouble for somebody in the past, and you might be thinking that it's possible, okay? Don't click off yet. Or somebody caused you some trouble, but you might be thinking here that that this person, or that somebody here, there could be a third party here all the way. There really kind of could be, yeah. Because there's a lot of deception here, and somebody feels stuck, and somebody's tempted here. And then the king has a lot of desire. He does, but he has an ego problem. He does. There could be a Leo here, you guys, because this card is ruled by Leo. And then I feel like this is Scorpio here with the tempter or the devil. And then we have over here could be, this is Libra, and this could be Taurus. And then a few different signs here. It doesn't have to be those signs, you guys. I'm just kind of browsing those cards a little bit. And the headless rooster, where were we here? Right here. I feel like, okay, can be a sign of a haint, to dream of one. I don't know if you had a dream, but this Seven of Pentacles over here, all Seven of Clubs, can talk about a dream too. Can talk about a dream of fallen teeth. You could have had a dream that somebody means you ill intention. I feel like you did. Wow, Capricorn. I can't make this stuff up. I didn't even put these cards out ahead of time. No. Only those oracles up above. Which is, you had a dream. You could have a dream about somebody that somebody is jealous and they kind of, or maybe you caused trouble for them and now they're after you kind of. Right? You guys remember back in school? Oh, he's after me. She's after me. Oh my God. Right? And they always had these kids that come from these screwed up households and they were psychos. Yeah, they were. And you had to learn how to whip some butt. Yeah, let's see what we have, at least in San Francisco. At least I did. So let's see what we have. What's on your mind is the 8 of diamonds. Is the 8 of clubs. And so this, I believe, is the Galax flower. We're going to see. And yeah, it is. And so the Galax is a native plant that is regarded as very, very valuable. People paid, a lot of money for one leaf. Yeah, and this is in a place where there's not a lot of money to begin with, the Appalachian Mountains, and this is what's on your mind. This person's very important to you. Money could be on your mind. And this can talk about, for this plant, the 8 of clubs foretells a good meeting or business transaction. You could be thinking about your money here, but you might be wanting to like be with this person. Sometimes this can talk about a meeting. It can. Let's see what we have for, let's get a card on that 8 of clubs. Let's see, we need to clarify this a little bit. And we have, this can talk about money too. This is the fish, and this is a card that is favorable. Maybe you want good luck, and this can be a man here. This can be, the jacks can be men sometimes, right? Let's see what it says about the Jack of Hearts. Could be anybody. Just have to always throw that out there, right? Yeah, these are about people. But the book goes by that, right? This traditional book, of course. So we have the Jack of Hearts, the bass fish. To dream of fish is a sign of wealth. The Jack foretells a child, no gender. Okay, it may also represent a young person who is selfish and only thinks of themselves. Maybe you think this person, Capricorn, is kind of just thinking about themselves. It's possible. You could have been dreaming here, because once again we have the Jack of Hearts that talks about a dream. Somebody's really valuable to you here, I believe. And I believe you might be doing well financially too. It could be both. Your challenge is going to be the 10 of clubs. And this is, excuse me, it's called the 3 of crosses. And this talks about like you accepting, like your challenge. I feel like you want somebody to accept reality, because that's what this is all about here. This card can talk about somebody kind of looking for their salvation, right? Like, not really forgiveness, but kind of to be just for something that they have done. You might be thinking that somebody here, this person, that they have done, you know, they have maybe cheated on their person, or they have done something that somebody might not see forgivable, or just something where they might need their salvation, something like that, to be saved, right? Or forgiven, or just something like that, right? And they show, and then it says, just like everything was completed on Calvary, the 10 of clubs shows a completion of plans or events coming to a close. This is your challenge. You want another union to end. You do. And I feel like you probably want somebody to, there's some kind of energy here where somebody kind of just needs to accept they kind of made a mistake and move on. Like, don't keep thinking about like how you did this to so-and-so and how you did that. Because somebody might be feeling stuck right here with maybe what they have done with the gilded cage, especially next to the devil. This person that you want, Capricorn, could be feeling kind of maybe really probably guilty or something. And you have the Ace of Clubs, and this is showing up as your desire or hope. And this, the dove is, you know, this does talk about major protection, because if anybody ever hurt a dove or killed a dove in the Appalachian Mountains, they were either going to go to jail, or they could have got killed themselves. Yeah, it's, let's see what it says here. In the Christian Appalachian, the dove is held sacred. Yeah. This person is sacred to you, I believe. But let's see what else it says. As the earthly embodiment of the Holy Ghost. Okay, these people are, they are religious, they are. But we don't have to necessarily be religious to understand what they are trying to say. No, we don't. And so we see here, the dove is held sacred as the earthly embodiment of the Holy Ghost, and is considered the one animal the devil cannot shapeshift into. It's possible you feel like you cannot like veer this person in your direction, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like you probably want this person to accept here that they probably live in a cage, right? Maybe they're union even, because this is a married couple. You probably want them to accept that you could have been dreaming about this person, but I feel like you want them to accept that they have some type of unhappy situation for themselves. And here in the dove, You could be hoping that they will protect this, what you have, but with them. But I feel like also, let's see what else it talks about here. Somebody's outside with a speaker. So let's see what else. It sounds weird in this neighborhood. It does. Let's see what else we have. Capricorn. Okay, and this is the one animal the devil cannot shapeshift into. You're concerned here that this person will not kind of accept their reality and for what it is, some unhappy thing, and they will never kind of shift their energy or shift their intention. Yeah, I'm pretty sure here. Yeah, you do. Wow. Let's see what else it says. Let's see. Much like the solitary journeys, this can talk about solitude taken in the scripture under the spirit. The Ace of Clubs shows solitude, whether being alone or lonely. Your person could be also lonely. Because the lady in the gilded cage is lonely, Capricorn. She is, right? And she, and she's, here with her beauty. And, she looks so sad here in this cage. And as I said, her, her kind of punky husband there is like, I'm not going to let you out unless you become my slave or just something like that. And so then we have also the ace. Okay, the center club looks like the entrance to a cave. And to dream of a cave is a sign of others giving you messages. If you whisper prayers to the dead at the mouth of the cave, they'll hear you. Depending on the situation, the card just can identify solitude. This could be you experiencing this as well. When safety is questioned. Okay, so we're not going to read that. But I feel like you want this person to protect this. Yeah. And accept the fact that they are in some type of a cage type union. Pretty sure here. We have the Five of Pentacles. This could be your fear or your doubt, right? And this is the Five of Clubs, rather. And this is the barn. So you could be fearing that they're not going to come and visit you. Like, I feel like you might be this lonely one in this cage too, Capricorn. You could, because this is loneliness for sure, right? And we talked about solitude right here with the dove. I feel like you feel a little bit lonely for somebody here. Yeah, you look like you're craving them. And let's see what they say about the Five of Clubs. And let's see, and we have the barn. To dream of the barn signifies a visitor. You've been dreaming a lot, I think you have. As the barn sustained many a family back in the day, represents symbolically that you have all you need or everything is taken care of. This is your fear or your doubt. That you're not going to have all you need or all you want. This person will not protect this. And I feel like you miss them. You probably do. And this can talk about take care of your health. It could. So maybe you think this other person is not taking care of their health. Let's see what else we have. The Joker. Yeah, this is a haint. And it's like, that's what they call witches. You're afraid here. That's why we have the headless rooster here. This talks about a haint or a witch. You're afraid somebody here. This probably their person, Capricorn. The black cat Joker is like another haint, like a witch. Somebody who does maybe, I'm not saying they do that, but you could be afraid that somebody's doing something to you here. I feel like you are. Maybe you visited somebody and now you're afraid that they're going to come back and, I don't know, get you or do something. Wow. Let's see, we have your person has a Seven of Diamonds. This is, in the past, somebody knew that they were lying. It's probably this haint or this witch, right? Or I'm not saying she's a witch, but it could just be somebody who just really wishes you harm. Like they're not, actually in the back with their voodoo or their cauldron, right? And whipping up, spells, right? But this person means you harm. Like they don't, they're wishing you ill instead of well. And we see it here. I feel like you had some type of a bad dream about somebody. We have the king of, about this person probably. And here they are, the king of hearts, they're in love. They love somebody, they do. And they feel like they probably got caught in a lie about you because they love you and they lied. I feel like that happened here. And they're what's on their mind is the Seven of Hearts. This is the rattlesnake tail. And this is about love usually because the hearts are. And let's see. And this talks about, is this in the upright? It is. This talks about the rattlesnake. This is what's on their mind. Has been used in many ways in the South, right? But dream-wise, another dream card possibly. The meanings are generally consistent across the area. If they are a sign of jealousy, envy, and an enemy. Yeah, your person, I feel like you're probably seeing somebody, Capricorn, who like, who has somebody who probably knows about you. And this person, what's on their mind is somebody very jealous and envious. Wow. And their challenge is going to be the treasure chest, the 8 of diamonds. And this can be money. Yeah, it can. Diamonds can be, and that is the treasure chest. Treasure hunting has been a long, this is their challenge, has long been a tradition. And the 8 of diamonds foretells whether you're just hunting small trinkets or rumored gold. Okay, let's see. And it says, rightfully, the 8 of diamonds foretells more money than the 6 of diamonds. This is the challenge. Your person has a lot of money. And if they leave this cage that they could be in, they're going to lose some money. That's it. Pretty sure. Treasure chest. Yeah. And then we have the 10 of hearts. This is what they want. They want something very warm. Yes, they do. And this is a happy home. It's usually what that talks about. Let's see what else they hope and desire. And they have the broken bottle. This is like, I want a breakup. So this two of spades reversed. This could be what they are hoping for. And this talks about, it can mean a reconciliation in the reverse. This person is hoping to reconcile with you. I don't think it's this other person, whoever else is here, because it really does seem like there's 3 people here, Capricorn. Unless you turned into a witch last night, Capricorn, and you're the black joker, and, you know, and maybe I can't talk to you anymore, Capricorn, because you're starting to scare me here, okay? If you are the witch, but I don't think you are, or somebody who's bitter and jealous, and that's what this card talks about too, the 7 of hearts, OMG. So let's see what else we have for the 2 of clubs, the 2 of spades, sorry, and this is reversed. Yeah, a reconciliation, or the problem is being repaired. This person wants you. Yeah, you are the reconciliation. I also feel like they could be reconciling with just peace on earth, like peace in their life, kind of. Yeah, this person seems. Let's see what they could be fearing or doubting. The Jack of Spades, and this is going to be deception because it is the snake in the grass. They're fearing that. We have, maybe this person wants to like start all over with this other person, but I don't think so. No. Because the challenge here is money. So, you know, I feel like they're probably they think they're going to leave somebody. They're going to lose money if they leave. And not just that, here they are in love with somebody and they got caught in a lie. Right? So that lie was probably about you. Because if they love somebody else, they're not going to lie to them. No. We're using, what you call? The process of elimination. Just like these people who are trying to give you medicine every day. That's all they do is they're practicing on you. Yeah, they are. And we have, right in your fear and in their fear or doubt is the snake and the coffin. I feel like they might be afraid that this person that they could be with will know that they're going to end it with them. I'm pretty sure here. Let's see what else we have. Unless this person is afraid and they have deceived you. Let's see. We have the wagon wheel. Yeah. And this talks about like a celebration or travel, something like that. But let's see what it has to say about the wagon wheel. But it's showing up with the moonshine. And this is the Jack of Diamonds. This is a person. Yeah, this is a person, I believe, who probably makes a lot of money. Let's see what it says here. And, yeah, this is, we all know that song originally sung by the Old Crow Medicine Show and then redone by Darius Rucker. Yeah, I forgot the name of the band he used to be with. It speaks of a reunion, a young man. Yeah, see, this is, here they want the reunion right here, the Ten of Hearts, right? This is a reunion with somebody, and so is this broken bottle in the reverse. In the reverse, this is a reconciliation. They want a happy reconciliation here. And here they're fearing they're not going to have it because of an ending. This person could be afraid that things are going to end between you and they're not going to have, like, I feel like this reconciliation could be a straight reconciliation, or it could be like stepping up the relationship because they look like they're with somebody else. And they also look like they are afraid. Yeah, they totally look like they are afraid to lose you. And, yeah, okay. So we're going to end this reading. We're going to go to the extended. We are. And we're going to see how they feel about you, Capricorn. Let's see right now. Show me how they feel about Capricorn. And we're going to go to the other reading and see the underlying energies between you both. We're going to see how they see the situation and what's challenging them one more time. I want to see who is in their environment or what is in their environment. And we're going to see the near future for them, which really could be right now. It could be, but we want to look at all. We want to see their energy. We're going to see also what they could be hiding, yes, and any outside influences between you and them. And I'm sure there is somebody there. Let's see how they feel. Show me how they feel about Capricorn. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this person is afraid you're going to drop them, most likely. And this could be them, like, afraid to drop you. Like, I just feel like they are kind of afraid here. The Wounded Warrior, they've already been through a lot. This person might be afraid that you're going to drop them. Yeah, because they know they don't want to lose money here in the challenge. But they also know that, I just feel like they're in another situation, probably a family dynamic. Yeah, and I feel like you kind of want this person to wake up, but they're not like waking up entirely, or you're afraid they're not going to. We're going to end this reading and see all about them, and I've pretty much explained that, right? In their energy. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys, right? And the link is below.